MSI Clutch GM41 Lightweight Wireless Review. MSI Clutch GM41 Lightweight Wireless Mouse attempts to replicate the success of the Razer Viper Ultimate. This mouse is perfect for gaming, as it's lightweight and has a symmetrical design. As well as clicky Omron switches, a 20,000 dpi sensor that delivers great performance and excellent battery life. Recently, I've been obsessed with Dying Light 2 and Lost Ark, and my GM41 handled them both without any problems. Used my work MacBook for detailed design work, and it worked perfectly without any evidence of incompatibility. The GM41 mouse was designed with comfort in mind, but its construction doesn't quite match Razer's quality. To begin with, my unit's scroll wheel had a noisy rattle when it spun and one of the side thumb buttons was loose. The stiff plastic shell doesn't creak and adore the bumpy, rubbery side holds that make it such a pleasure to grasp and so secure. Assuming the symmetrical design ensures even left-handed individuals can function with this mouse. They would have to miss out on the side buttons unless their little fingers are very dexterous. Though weighing in at 74 grams, the GM41 is light enough not to hinder your gaming experience, yet heavy enough to give you the satisfying feeling of holding a high-quality gaming mouse. Additionally, the bottom has plenty of PTFE skates that facilitate smooth movements across different surfaces. The look of the GM41 is unpretentious and basic. The flashiest thing about it is the Mystic Light-powered Dragon logo at the back and its one-of-a-kind textured rubber sides. That Mystic Light, however, does not have great alteration since it is one zone, so options are minimized to just shifting shades or pulsing. MSI has equipped these switches with Omron mechanical components, promising a lifespan of over 60 million clicks. Though the feel is crisp and exact, the gaming mouse market around this price range usually uses similar switch mechanisms. The same is true for the 20,000 dpi PixArt PA3370 optical sensor with 400 IPS tracking. For most of us, something more than 4,000 dpi is useless when playing games or doing work. For the switches, MSI has utilized Omron mechanical switches, which the organization says will ensure you a life of over 60 million headshots. They feel sharp and responsive. However, by this stage, most gaming mouse switches at this price level are fairly comparable. The same is also true for the alarmingly high 20,000 dpi PixArt PA3370 optical sensor with 400 IPS tracing. The majority of us cannot make any use of anything over 4,000 dpi in games or work, and manufacturers keep striving to reveal ever-increasing numbers here. The GM41 is a wireless mouse that works with the 2.4 GHz spectrum, having a miniature USB dongle you can fit into your computer or the enclosed charging puck. MSI states it has a 1 millisecond response time and grossly could not acknowledge any difference when compared to any cabled mouse, underlining how potent modern wireless gaming mice are right now. Furthermore, the mouse has a comfortable niche at the front to secure the dongle for traveling. The GM41 pairs perfectly with the included USB cable in case you want to sidestep any latency, disruption, or charge the battery. Sadly, MSI selected to use a micro USB connector on the GM41, which is really confusing. Essentially, every current device in 2022 utilizes USB Type-C. It's quite possible that you will need to recharge while traveling and suddenly realize no one has a micro USB cable handy. So, thankfully, with its remarkable 80 hours of battery life, you should really not face such a quandary. Especially if you continually dock the mouse in its loading disk during the night time. It's also fabulous that the GM41 can quickly revive in only 10 minutes for 9 hours of battery life, which can certainly be found useful. The MSI Clutch GM41 is a good, safe wireless gaming mouse. It won't blow your socks off, but neither will it disappoint. However, it's very comfortable to hand, offers great battery life, and performs close to the best wireless gaming mice around, without having the same high price tag. If you're in the market for a tail-free rodent, then be sure to check out our guide to the best wireless gaming mouse.